Hello students, we were doing nouns. There are different kinds of nouns. We have already done possessive nouns and genders. Today we will do nouns number, means singular and plurals. In English there are two numbers and these are singular number and plural number. Let us see here. A noun standing for one person or thing is called singular number, means a noun that is single number or one that denotes one is called singular number. For example, board, pen, boy, girl and book, etc. These are the singular nouns or singular number. A noun standing for more than one person or thing is called plural number. For example, boys, girls, pens, books, boards, etc. These are the plural numbers. How to form plural? Now let us learn how to form singular nouns into plural nouns. How to change singular numbers into plural numbers. Let us see here. By adding s to their singular nouns. Most of the singular nouns are changed into plurals by adding s at the end of the singular noun. Let us see examples. Cat, cats. We have added here s. Girl, girls. At the end s. Teacher, teachers. Means by adding s at the end of a singular noun, we have formed plural nouns. Second one is by adding es to the nouns ending in hissing sound. Shh. This is hissing sound as s, single s, double s, sh, ch, x or z. We can say z. Means ending from these words means s, double s, ss, ch, x or z. If these letters are there at the end of a singular noun, so we will put es at the end to make that noun plural. For example, bus, buses, single s, es. Class, classes, double s, we have put here es. Brush, sh is there, so we have put here es, brushes. Match, ch is there, then matches, es, we have put here. Box, x is there, then boxes. So these are the plural forms of singular nouns or singular numbers. Let us see another rule how to change singular nouns into plural nouns. If a noun ends in y and y has a consonant before it, its plural is formed by changing y into ies. Means instead of y we will put ies to make that noun into plural. For example, baby, babies, y is there and before y there is consonant, b is consonant. So we have put, instead of y we have put here ies. City, y is there at the end of the noun and t is consonant. So we have put here ies. Lady, lady, d is consonant and there is y, so ladies, ladies. These are the plural forms. If a noun ends in y but y has a vowel sound before it, vowel means a, e, I, o, u before it, then plural will be formed by adding s only. Let us see the examples. Boy, boys. Y is there but there is o, means vowel is there, then we have put here only s. Day, a is vowel here, before y there is vowel, then we will put only s. Story, ey. E is vowel, then we have put only S. There is one word, story, story. This is story, or we can say tale. R is there, so we will put STORIES. Consonant is there, but here there is vowel, so we have put here only S. Now come to the next. Nouns ending in F or FE. If there is F or FE at the end of a singular noun, then we will form its plural by changing F or FE into VES. Let us see the examples. Leaf, F is there, then leaves, VES. Instead of F, we have put here VES. Knife, FE is there, knives, VES. Wolf, F is there, then VES. Here FE is there in wife, and wives, VES is there. Let us discuss some more rules of changing singular nouns into plural nouns. Look at the board. In some cases, nouns ending in F form their plurals by adding S to singular nouns. For example, chief, chiefs, only S is there. There is no VES. Before we have done VES instead of V while making plurals from singular nouns. Here we will put only S after F. Proof, proofs, roof, roofs. Next is nouns ending in O. If they have consonants before them, form their plurals by adding ES at the end. For example, hero, O is there, heroes. Mango, O is there, then mangoes, and there is consonant before O. So we have put here ES while making plurals. But some nouns ending in O form their plurals by adding S only. Exceptions are also there. For example, bamboo, bamboos, only S is there. Photo, photos, and radio, radios, we have put only S here, not ES. A few nouns form their plurals by changing inside vowels. If there is vowel inside it, let us see the examples. Foot, double O is there, and while making plural, then we have changed double O into double E, means we have changed vowels. Feet. Man, M-A-N, we have changed A into E while making plural. Goose, double O into double E, geese. Tooth, double O into double E, teeth. Mouse into mice. This is singular form and this is plural form of mouse. Let us see some more examples. Some nouns form their plurals ending in en, such as ox, oxen, by adding en. Child, children, en is also there, means we have made plural by adding en at the end. By adding S at the end position of abbreviated nouns. If there are abbreviations or abbreviated nouns, then we will put S at the end to make them plurals. Let us see the examples. MLA, MLAs, BA, BAs, MP, MPs. We have put S here to make plurals. Next example, compound nouns. If there are compound nouns, while making plurals of compound nouns, we will add S to form the plural. Let us see the example, mother-in-law. This is noun. We will add S to the noun. Mother, so mothers-in-law. Stepson, son is noun here, so we will add S here, stepsons. Washerman. Man is noun here, so we have changed it washermen. These are the plural forms of compound nouns. Next is some words have same form in the singular as well as in the plural. Means they are same, they will remain same in plural forms also. Look at the examples. Dear, dear. For one, dear, and for many also we will use dear. Sheep, sheep. Hare, hare. Fish, fish. Let us see here. For one we will use fish. For more than one we will use fish. But if we are talking about types of fish, then we will use fishes. There are many types of fishes, not fish then. If we are talking about one, then fish. If we are talking about 10, then also fish. But if we are talking about types of, different types of, then we will use fishes. Some nouns are used only in plurals. Means we can't use those nouns into singular. They are only used in plurals. For example, scissors. It is not scissor. Some students say, please pass me scissor. No, this is not correct. Scissors. Trousers. Pants. Some say, give me pen. What is this? This is not correct. Pants. Socks. Shorts. Spectacles. These are used in plural forms, not in singular forms. Or we can say tongue. Tongs. It is not tongue. Tongs. Next is some nouns are always used in singular. Let us see the examples. Furniture. It is used in singular. News. Advice. Advice is noun, but advise is verb. Some students get confused in both advice and advise. This is noun. Information. These are always used in singular forms. The following words are commonly used in singular. These such as physics, politics. There is s at the end of each word or each noun, but these are used in singular. Physics, politics, mumps, measles, etc. When we were talking about words, how to change singular nouns into plural nouns, let us talk about sentences. When subject changes from singular to plural, then predicate or verb, means the predicate or verb, helping verb also changed or changes too. Let us see the examples. A dog has a tail. This is singular noun, a dog. According to a dog, we have put here has a tail. While making plural of this sentence, we will use dog into dogs and has will be changed into have. According to plural nouns, we will use here have, means verb or helping verbs, or we can say predicate will also be changed. A tail. A man goes to his work. A man, singular noun. According to singular noun, goes to his work. Then the men. This is plural. According to plural, without s or es means go to. Here it was his according to singular, but their according to plural, to their work. The child is sitting. This is singular. The children is changed into are. This is singular and this is plural, sitting. So we have learnt how to form singular nouns into plural nouns, or how can we change a singular sentence into plural one. Hope you got the topic.